Hi everybody, and welcome to our inside look at the FastCore Warehouse Management System, the cornerstone for inventory management and operational excellence. Today's presentation will highlight the core capabilities of a WMS and let you hear from our FastCore team and clients on how a WMS can address many of today's supply chain challenges and the impact it can have on a company's bottom line. A WMS acts as one part of a company's IT infrastructure, with its focus being on the supply chain. With integration capabilities to most ERP solutions, the WMS becomes the gatekeeper for all warehouse and distribution activity and data. The WMS also will integrate into e-commerce front-end systems to manage order flow. Simply put, the WMS is the cornerstone for a company's supply chain management and operational execution.
WMS really is the nervous system of the warehouse. It's the element that connects all the pieces from the back door when we start receiving product in, whether that's raw materials, finished goods, all the way through to the completion of the outbound shipment of orders. So everything in between. So receiving, put away, location management, inventory control, cycle counting, replenishment, picking, which is a huge piece of the WMS. Outbound shipping, transportation management, and I would be remiss if I omitted probably one of the biggest ones in this day and age, and that's the whole visibility piece. The ability of the system to give our customers a lot of good data, both on a real-time basis, but also to look at it from a historical as well as a go-forward basis.
Now let's talk about where the WMS starts, in receiving. Running an efficient receiving area is critical for everything else in the building, whether receiving raw materials or finished goods. Being able to efficiently unload, check in, and put away products is the first piece in establishing optimal inventory accuracy and eliminating back orders.
Inbound's probably the most important part of a warehouse management system or a warehouse because all mistakes made there would propagate throughout the whole warehouse. So a good inbound program would be something that enforces rules, business rules that you have set, while also being at the same time something that's kind of intuitive and easy for anyone that you would bring into your operation to be able to pick up and move with.
Once product is in the building, you now have to manage it, and that's where the WMS inventory control capabilities come into play. Using mobile technologies, users can perform any inventory adjustments as part of their normal workflow, creating real-time visibility into the current status of all inventory, as well as creating a historical record. By utilizing the WMS, companies can expect inventory accuracy rates of 99.7% and higher. And while some might be satisfied with that accuracy rate, even the smallest improvement can translate to big numbers and savings. Here's Mark Farmer from Gorilla Glue, who lets us know what it was like before they integrated with the FastCore WMS.
We had no WMS, we had no inventory tracking system at all. So you had a few people who knew where part numbers were, and you hoped they made it in every day, because if they didn't, there were search parties to go and find these things. Certainly no first in, first out control at all. Very difficult process. Made a lot of mistakes. Used a lot of the wrong stuff. Left things in the racks to expire, the shelf lives expire, and did a lot of extra work.
Many companies today want and need a unified supply chain by merging inventory control for manufacturing operations and finished goods onto one cohesive platform. With the FastCore WMS manufacturing module, companies now have one system that manages all inventory, whether it's raw materials, packaging goods, or finished goods. Using work orders from ERP systems or manufacturing applications, a WMS not only controls the inventory, but ensures that the right materials are at the right place at the right time. Fulfillment and outbound order management are the areas that companies generally spend the most. And it's these areas where companies can often find the largest opportunity to automate and improve. With almost a dozen different picking methodologies, including multi-order, wave, and voice picking, the FastCore WMS also has integrated vendor compliance, order cartonization, and integration to other automation. This gives the users options and the flexibility to meet the ever-changing demands of today's businesses.
Accuracy is one of the biggest areas. The perfect order going out the door. So, if you can cut down on errors at the pick time, we reduce the need for pack stations, quality control stations, those type of things. Some of our customers actually have requirements in place for their pickers to have one error in 10,000 picks. When you get that outbound, now that order becomes the perfect order going through the facility. So accuracy is a big part of it, and that's where we, driving people to the right location to get the right product in the right order.
Another important module to the FastCore WMS is the Transportation Management System for small parcel and LTL planning and execution. With integrated rating and rate shopping, carrier labeling, documentation, as well as end-of-day communication to the carriers, the FastCore TMS offers an off-the-shelf integrated solution that enables significant savings and optimization. To compete in today's world, companies must be connected to every part of their operations. The FastCore WMS excels at delivering real-time visibility that can be used to identify issues, make daily operational decisions, as well as create long-term plans. From a report showing expected inbound receipts and space utilization to dashboards displaying productivity and labor, FastCore's WMS gives companies customizable tools, reports, and dashboards to keep the entire team informed and on track. Here's Tyler Jones from Bryan Equipment Sales on the advantages that he has had with real-time data and visibility.
So some of the functions that FastCore has in place that have made my job a lot easier day to day is that I can glance at web tools online, and I can glance at that real quickly, see what's going on readily, right? And I can answer questions that I might have. I think being able to visualize what the data says, not just looking at a spreadsheet, is super valuable, and FastCore can provide that for you through their web tools platform.